Hi everyone, this is Tanya, also known as Memory Lane Keepsakes, and welcome back to my channel. I am so thankful and grateful that you guys are here today. This is the 2025 Crack the Vault. I'm going to be sharing my project share for the month of May. As you all know, we post our videos at 10 a.m. every third Friday of the month, and this collaboration is hosted by no other than Poetspice here on the YT. Make sure you take time and check out all the wonderful talented ladies in the description box, as I have posted their names and channels, so that way you can go over and see what they have created. I'm calling this March project share, I'm calling it Hop into Spring. So I wanted to use a die that I have not used, that I've been meaning to for some time. So I went the Spellbinders route, and I've also incorporated some things that I have in my stash currently. And so I wanted to share with you what I came up with. So I wanted to use this die right here, and this happens to be the small die of the month, and this one right here is a Spellbinders die, and this was back from March 2019. Oh my goodness, now we are in the year 2025, and look how long it's taken me to use this die. Now I don't have many Easter dies, and I really was feeling some spring creating or crafting, and so I decided to go ahead and pull this out so that way I can put it to great use. This die has many pieces, as you can see. But I wanted to use some of them and just see how it comes together, and I'm glad I did. On the back of this die, you will see that it has a template showing you how to basically what materials that you would need to create a project, as well as how you would die cut and emboss some of the different pieces, which is a great tip, along with the sizes. That's one of the things I love that Spellbinder does on their dies. So with using this die set, in addition to that, I did go ahead and pull out a 6x6 paper pad. This one is called Make a Wish collection, and this was by the Stamps of Life. This one right here has some unique different prints in it, and I thought this worked really well with my spring paper, and so I wanted to definitely use that. And so I went ahead and I pulled out 2 sheets, and these are the 2 sheets that I went with. So I went with these lines here, and then I thought the colors was really spring, so that's the reason why I picked those. And you can see I've already cut into this paper here, and I still have some more to use, so I will be keeping the scraps. Don't throw your scraps away, definitely use those. So I did pull out one of my oval stitch dies, and I used this. In addition to one of my favorite inks that's in my collection, which is the VersaFine. This happens to be the pigment ink. I use this quite often. And then I also wanted to use my business stamp. This is a rubber stamp that I got from a company. The company I actually got this from is called rubberstamps.net. This is the information if you are curious to be able to get some custom made stamps. I wanted to get my logo done, and so I have it etched into the wood here. It may be a little hard to see. My business is Jazzy Diaper Cakes, and this is the stamp right here, the rubber stamp that I use to create a lot of things and stamp for my product use when I'm doing shows and different things like that. I'm in the process of currently making some Easter baskets, so I wanted to definitely make some custom labels with my business logo on there. And then in addition to that, I'll give you a neat tip. I also wanted to make it real personalized, so that way, instead of using business cards all the time, why not use your QR code? You can create a QR code online for free. And what I've done is I have went ahead and made them small enough to add to projects. And so what I've done is I've done a whole sheet in the Word document, and then I cut them up and I will add them to different products that I'm selling, so that way they will always have my information. These days just about everybody has a cell phone, so you can just pull those out and go ahead and scan that QR code, and it takes you to everything you need to know about my company, so you can follow me on my social media as well, and also do business with me and request custom items that you may be wanting. So I would love to definitely work with you if you have something in mind or event coming up. But Jazzy Diaper Cakes is not just about doing diaper cakes for baby showers. I do other things as well as sweet treats. I offer the cake pops in addition to chocolate covered pretzels, chocolate covered cookies. I do them in bouquet forms. I make special gift baskets. I'll do all type of events, anything from a baby shower to a graduation, weddings, banquets, retirements, you name it, I do it. So I've been hired to do a lot of different shows and events, and I have been very thankful and blessed over the years with how many customers, the continued clientele that I have. With that being said, I decided to create some tags. And so I do have a website as well. It's jazzydiapercakes.com. Feel free to follow me over there as well and see some of my work. If you're looking for the sweet treats, go to my Instagram at jazzydiapercakes. But this is my crafting channel, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes. So I kind of tie the two together, even though I do sometimes do different things on each social media platform. Here are the tags that I decided to create today. But before I get into that, I want to show you how I started. So I made this right here, which happens to be the bunny. This is the first piece that I cut out, and it does have an outline. So I cut it out in white, which is really the best thing to do because you can add color if you choose to, or just keep the silhouette plain. I feel like it's very clean and simple. This style was very easy to cut. It cut like butter, and I cut out 2 of those. These are the small ones, but there is a bigger size. When I cut that, I went back and I had to cut it again, and that next time I cut it in black, which gave me my outline. I did an overlay because the outline definitely pops out, and you can add it on top of your bunny. You will see that in the finished project. But this is what the bunnies look like here, and there are other pieces on this die as mentioned. There are flowers on this die here. There's also carrots on here. You also get the stems for the carrots. There's Be Happy, which I did not use that. But this die has a lot to offer where you can mix and match and even use it with other things in your crafting space, which is great. I love to mix and match when I'm creating. So let's go ahead and get into that final project now. And so for my first one, I created this bigger bunny here. This is the big one, and I added this gold tag here, or gold ribbon, excuse me, gold ribbon. And what I've done here, I use that background paper, and I have cut this bunny out in white, and I outlined it in black. Then I cut out the bow in gold, and then I went ahead and lifted the bunny paws to be able to put the carrot in its paws. And you can see that, and then here's my QR code. Feel free to scan that. And that's what my tag looks like. These are going to go on the back of the Easter baskets. This is a good way to promote your business. This is some ideas for if you are vending right now, or if you're thinking about starting a business. Something really great and creative. I love to make things that are practical. I don't like to waste my time because my time is very limited, and I know yours is too. And so on the back, just to finish off the tag here, I went ahead and added my custom stamp. So this is my custom stamp right here, and you can see the logo, so they can feel free to color it in if they want to, have fun with that. But I pretty much kept it simple so they can also see what the logo looks like. But it does have color, so if you want to see the finished logo itself, this is what it actually looks like. This is my business here. So that way you can actually get an idea. So it's unique baby shower gifts, but it's actually more. So that's why we have that unique in there, because you can definitely extend the creativity. So that's the tag on the back, and that's the first one there. And so I just did it like this for now, but I can be attached to any gift or anything I'm creating. The next one happens to be this one right here, which is the smaller bunny. And with this one, I went ahead and I did a different background. As you can see, same color concept. I have the flowers on each side cut out in gold, overlaid with a little bit of white. And then I went back and added that QR code at the bottom this time. So you can move that around. You don't have to stay in the same position. You can be creative and unique as much as you want to be. I added another flower on the side for balance. And then I added another gold ribbon here. I thought that gold was just enough to give it that pop of color and that richness. On the back, I did the same thing with adding the logo on the back. And I just think that it really came together really nicely. These are both my tags right here, and I'm really happy with how they turned out. And feel free to adopt this tag concept as far as your shows that you may have upcoming, or even to a gift, to personalize it and make it your own. I know that everyone usually like handmade gifts, and they appreciate those a whole lot more than something bought from the store. So thank you so much for taking our time to hang out with me today and watch my channel. I really appreciate you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, also comment down below, and check out my Instagram page, which is Memory Lane Keepsakes 2017, as well as at Jazzy Diaper Cakes. Those are two different ones, and you'll be able to see my family. I try to post. I'm trying to get better with posting more. I've just been so busy. Life has been lifing. You guys can relate to that. But thank you again. Best wishes to everyone. Have a wonderful spring, and I'll be back in April to share my project, hopefully on time, at 10 a.m. So you guys have a wonderful day and be blessed. Bye-bye.